Hello everybody, I am Jared Ross, a GeneaVlogger, and welcome back to another Professional Genealogist Reacts. On today's video, I will be reacting to Relative Race Season 8, Episode 8. We have gone through an amazing season so far. In the last episode, Team Red got their third strike and they are now out of the race. Team Black is one strike away from getting out of the race. Team Green has one strike, and then Team Blue has no strikes. So this has been a very interesting season. I'm pretty sure Team Green has now won 5 different days, which I wonder if that's a record, because I don't remember any other teams dominating so many days like Team Green has this season. We're expecting every team to meet their fathers soon, or at least we're hoping they will. We've learned a bit about the fathers for each team, but they haven't met them. Although we did learn for Team Red in the last episode that his father's side wasn't willing to be on camera and that his father had passed away. I think it was in 2004. Every single team seems to have a really good idea of their own story at this point, and that's wonderful to hear because it seems like every single one didn't really know a whole lot about their actual story. They had some idea, but now they have a much clearer picture. Now, before we do jump into the video, please be sure to give this a like. That really does help me out. Also, be sure to subscribe and click that bell for notifications on future videos. But with all that fun stuff said, let's go ahead and jump into the video.
It's day 8 of Relative Race, and all 4 teams have made it 7 long days on the road discovering new family. But today, only 3 teams remain racing for the chance to win $50,000 and be crowned Relative Race champion. All teams are spread out hundreds of miles apart, with teams Green and Black starting their day in Arizona.
We got 6 first-place wins. We're going for number 7.
Oh, they have 6. I thought it was only
Day
5.
10 with Team Blue, so we just gotta finish strong and bring it home.
Yeah.
We know from watching past seasons of Relative Race that teams with 2 strikes have gone all the way.
Yeah, so we're in it to win it.
Team Blue
They can do it. It's certainly
The
possible.
math is easy. There's 2 days left and we don't have a single strike. That means we're going to day 10 and we're not letting our foot off the gas.
And our eliminated team, Team Red, in Maysville, Kentucky. As Jarrell and Amani say goodbye to Jarrell's sister, Sierra, and grandmother, Victoria.
Even though we got eliminated yesterday from the race, we had that golden ticket, and so we still get to see one more relative. It's not a goodbye, it's to see you later.
Definitely.
Yesterday was the best day of my life. I'll tell anybody.
I'm glad I was able to put that smile on your face.
Oh, I'm glad you were too, honey.
Oh, we got to
Text message.
Good morning, Team Red. Even though you are no longer in the race for $50,000, your journey still continues. With your golden ticket, good luck today, meeting more family.
Thanks, Dan.
Thanks, Dan. Dan the man.
Today is different on day 8 because we are not racing. We are totally out of the race, but we still got the golden ticket to meet one more relative.
Our next relative is in Columbus, Ohio. And the crazy part is that's where I was born at. And I don't even know who would be there, but I'm coming home.
No, this says it's got scenery and mountainous area. We don't know if
If we're going through the mountains or the mountains are on the side
I think
of
it's
us.
around the mountains. So this one.
Okay, we got the test, guys. Okay.
I got a text.
Good morning, teams, and welcome to day 8 of Relative Race.
Team Blue will be traveling to Jackson, Mississippi.
Team Black will be traveling to Lake Havasu City, Arizona.
And Team Green will be traveling to Bullhead City, Arizona. Today's first place prize is a challenge benefit.
The time starts
now.
Later, bro. Hey, man.
Okay, all right, come on, we gotta get your bag. Yeah, we gotta head out, get back on the road. With 2 strikes and 2 days left to go, we have got to give it our best effort today.
Oh my gosh, a challenge benefit.
Oh, we need that. So even though we have the first place prize of being able to move up a spot no matter how we finish, we're not going to let up. We're still going for first place. No matter what we do, somebody's getting a strike today, and it's not us.
Okay,
I love you.
I love you more. Oh.
Our goal is to be the only team in relative race history to not get a single strike.
Bye!
Red team is no longer in the race. We got our 3rd strike on day 7. but we're okay because
We had that golden ticket, so we're able to see
one more
relative.
And I imagine they must give the contact information for all of the relatives, even if they don't necessarily meet them on the show. I mean, at the very least, I imagine a lot of the family they've already met knows who they would be meeting or something like that. So, especially because we know from last episode, he's not meeting anyone on his dad's side. They weren't willing to be on the show, so it's all on his mom's side. So they all probably already all know each other.
This is our last drive. We decided to send one last text to the other teams.
Hello, Team Red. They sent a group message. Hey, y'all. As you know, we received our golden ticket to meet one more relative.
We're on our way to Columbus, Ohio. Though we're no longer in the race, we are still completely invested in all of your journeys to find new relatives and make it to day 10. Aw.
Thank you all for your support and love and laughter. Have fun and have an amazing day. We love you.
It's not goodbye. It's see you later. That was very well said.
Aw, I really wish I could give them my golden ticket so they could meet that last family member.
So, I mean, going into today, the only team that has something to worry about is Black.
Yeah. They better bring their A game today.
You know they will. You know they're gonna try.
Hopefully. It's always great when there's like 3 teams for day 10 because then it's just a lot more exciting. I mean, 2 teams is always great too, but the few times there have been 3 teams on day 10, it's always a lot more fun in my opinion.
Hello?
Hi, guys. Hi, Mom. My Dad. How you doing? We're okay.
We got a phone call today in the car from
Our parents who raised us, Wanda and Jared, and it was amazing.
Oh, we love you. We miss you. We've been praying for you every day. You've been in our thoughts all throughout the day. How's everything going?
It's going good. We have 2 sisters, Mom.
You have 2 sisters?
Yeah.
Knowing that we've had the support of our adoptive parents this entire time has been incredibly uplifting for us.
It was great to hear their voices. It's exactly what I needed. I love you. I love y'all both so much.
Oh, we love you. We love you too. And we miss you.
We're in Jackson.
Jackson. Coming into Jackson, I know where there's a city selfie. It's huge. It's a mural on the wall. I just don't know exactly where it's at.
There's something like Havasu right there. I don't know.
Oh, like Havasu, that sign.
Right there.
City limits.
We're in Bullhead City Limits.
Oh,
Right here. Why didn't we see that sooner? We could have pulled over right there.
jeez.
Yeah, there it is. Ah, I knew where it was at.
All right, look, there's the sign. Let's go.
Come in. Welcome to Mississippi. Your challenge is located at 330 Shallow Road. You know where that's at? Let's
Yep. Welcome to Bullhead City. Your challenge is located at Don Sullivan Park.
Challenge is located at London Bridge Road.
Let's go.
I do wonder sometimes if they ever consider the fact that some teams will have an advantage in certain cities. So like with Team Blue, they're like, oh, we know where that is. You know, like don't even need to question it. Like they know exactly where to go. So I do wonder if they try to even that out in a way for them. Although I imagine that can be hard because, you know, their relatives are where their relatives are. So if some relatives are in places where one team knows every city, it's like, how can they control that? But I do wonder if they do put any thought into that at all.
All right, we should be coming up on flags here soon. Yep, see the dreaded yellow flag.
Right there.
The dreaded yellow flag.
Let's go.
Double vision.
The challenge for day 8 is double vision. Teams must wear various vision-altering goggles and attempt to throw and catch a ball in each other's bins. Once each player catches a ball, the team moves on to the next phase, with new wacky goggles awaiting them. Finish all 3 phases to complete this challenge.
You know, this is actually a really funny game because when I was in school, they had some counselor, some program where they came in with these goggles and glasses and they had us do these different like random things because it was basically to show what it's like to be drunk or on drugs, and, you know, what's it do to your vision. And basically it's just, you know, their idea was when you're drunk and you're, you know, on drugs and whatever, then your vision's not normal. And so they'd give us these goggles and glasses, which I wonder how similar they are to these, and then have us do stuff like, you know, walk in a straight line and, you know, the nose touch thing, and they had us do all that stuff. But I always thought it was funny because, like, you know, even at that age, it was like, yeah, I'm guessing that just looking through glasses that make the world all wonky isn't really what it's like. So if anyone else had something similar when they were growing up, especially in the US, I wonder if it's like a US thing or maybe more of a world thing. But if you did, comment below. I'd be really curious to hear about that. Yep, that's exactly what it was. It was exactly like what it was when I was in school.
Nice! Woo! All right, ready?
Yep. Our strategy is no matter what goggles we're wearing, we're gonna stand in the middle and just throw it to our partner as close as we can and just hope that we can catch it.
But isn't that the game?
Oh, so close. I didn't get close, did I? Ah, all right. Yes! Nice! Woo! Let's go! Come on. These first goggles, boom.
Bam. Got it.
Now what are the next ones? Ooh.
I'm gonna get sick. Sorry. The second one, it's a lot harder to get my balance when I'm standing there about to throw the ball or even try to catch it. It's every time I get my feet planted, I start to go forward or I start to go backward.
Picking up the ball off the ground with the second pair of goggles is hard. You go to grab it, it's not there. You go to grab it over here, it's not there. I don't know where the ball's at.
Really?
That's funny.
You look too far away. It was really hard to walk with the dizzy goggles. I wasn't sure, like looking down to my right, trying to find the spot where I needed to stand to throw the ball. It just was all off. Did it go in? Yes.
Got it.
All right, Jonathan, right to me.
All right, ready?
Yes. Okay, I'm not even getting close. Come on. Nice! Nice! Go! Woo! That's crazy. Gosh. All right, let's go.
The first two weren't bad, but the next pair of glasses, they really flip your world.
Oh, no. Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness.
That's not hard at all.
Oh my
The
gosh.
only way that we could kind of see was to put our heads directly facing up towards the sky, and then we could see each other, but everything was still distorted.
Where it went?
I don't know, you have to look straight up.
I thought way too long. Come on, come on. Come on.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Shoot.
when you're wearing these goggles, you have to look up to see forward, and it's incredibly hard to keep your balance.
In front of you, right there. Oh, crap, you okay?
Yeah. I think I'm going in circles.
Where'd it go? You ever walk through one of those fun houses with all those mirrors everywhere? It's kind of what it's like wearing these.
Hold on. Hold on. At this point,
hopefully she doesn't use the bucket for something else.
In front of us, the whole world's about to see a whole new side of me. Ready?
Yes!
Yes!
All right, come on.
All right, we got it.
Finally, I realized if I closed one eye, I could see a lot better.
Oh, you figured out a trick to it and you didn't tell me?
I started getting nauseous.
Table. All right, let's go. Come on.
She must have been so happy once they were done.
Yes! Yes!
Can't they take off the goggles once they get it, though?
Let's go. All right, your relative lives at 2771 Jamaica Boulevard South. Come on!
Your relative lives at Catherine's Landing, Space 66.
All I want to do is lay down, but we've got to go and get the address and get in the car and get to the relative's house.
Do you need to call the ambulance?
We'll kick you in a minute.
I just hope she doesn't throw up in the car.
Sick as a dog.
No, it's not on him.
Yeah, I know. What do you want to do, left or right?
I don't know. Como.
Left or right? I gotta do something.
Then do something. I'm trying to find it on the map. I can't.
Okay, so 4326, we gotta get up here where all the houses are on the side of the road.
Oof, she looks like it's
I'll check
still
up on this
rough.
time.
Is that Daytona?
Yeah. We're supposed to turn down there? I asked you right or left.
No.
Okay.
How am I supposed to know that? All I said, you told me to find the streets. Here's Daytona, here's Jamaica. They run parallel.
No, I know. We can cross through Daytona to get to Jamaica.
It's not a straight, there's not a thorough street.
Okay, help me, babe. Help me look. Catherine's
Right.
Landing to the right.
Right.
Yes.
4326, right here.
Woohoo! Didn't even need directions.
Father. No?
Hi. I'm Kaylee. This is Jonathan.
I'm Madeline.
Hi. Who are you related to?
To you.
How are we related?
You're my cousin.
Oh, hi.
I can sort of tell you have that Italian look about you, don't you? Oh my gosh. Yes. Unbelievable.
On my dad's side?
Yeah.
Hugging my cousin Madeline for the first time honestly felt like one of my grandma's hugs. It reminded me of the way she used to hug me, and I haven't hugged her since she passed away back in 2005. So that was very comforting, and it made me feel very at home. So it's on my dad's mom's side, so
Yeah.
that's a part of the family I don't know.
I knew your grandfather.
Okay.
I used to go to Florida and see him because they lived in Lorain, Ohio first.
Okay.
And then they went to Florida. And so I used to see them down there, you know. But I was a kid when I knew him, but I definitely remember him. And I've got some old pictures that you're going to just
I can't
love.
wait. I'm excited. I'm ready to
I was gonna say she doesn't look like JT's family at all.
see the connection.
Yes, exactly. But I can tell by your coloring and everything, you've got that Italian look about you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That is so beautiful.
Holy moly.
There it is. Look. Didn't you say Appian?
Appaloosa.
Here's a stop sign. Jamaica, drive south.
Jamaica, yeah.
Jamaica Boulevard South. We're running out of time.
Okay.
Different number.
54. 56.
56.
So it's gonna be on your side.
Okay. 58.
All right.
South.
3100.
3100. We're at 2771.
Okay.
2771.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Which one is it? Which one is it? Which one is it?
It's probably this one or something. Where's the numbers?
No. 2771. 20 right there.
Okay. It's a nice house.
Ugh.
Sisters?
Hi. Hi, I'm Christine.
Hi, I'm Pamela.
Oh my gosh.
And your name?
I'm Rachel.
I'm Sam. And how are you guys related to us?
We're your half-sisters
Oh,
on your dad's side.
that's awesome.
She does look like Buffy.
What happened?
You look like our dad.
I look like your dad? Can we get a hug?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
I'm sorry, what's your name again?
I'm Rachel.
Rachel. Okay, switch.
Rachel.
What's your name? What's your name?
Sam and Christine look a lot alike.
Nice to meet you.
They look a lot
You're so
alike.
pretty.
Thank you.
We have 4 sisters now that we've met since the beginning of this race, which was only 8 days ago. So that's incredible.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
18. Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay. She'll be 40 next month.
She will too. Don't you believe it?
Oh my goodness. Meeting these girls, their personality definitely presented themselves, and they have that kind of sisterly bond that Sam and I have, and it was really funny to see them think together and work together.
Did you guys know about us?
Yeah, we did.
You did? Like your whole life?
Not our whole lives.
Oh, okay.
So you can like tell us more stuff, right?
Yeah, all right. I can tell you a bunch of stuff.
All right, awesome.
Seeing our sisters for the first time was definitely a unique thing, especially considering we've never really seen pictures of them before, and I think the only picture our father has of them is when they were babies. It's just a real experience. I'm very excited about it, though.
Right here. Yeah, 66, right here.
Yes. We did it.
Okay.
We did that quick.
Any
When we
any
finally pulled
fathers
our relative,
today?
We're at a vacation home next to this beautiful lake.
I can't wait to see who lives here.
Hello.
Oh, she looks so much like Steven.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Becky.
Becky? My sister?
Your sister.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Boy, you are a Pruitt. You are definitely a Pruitt.
Yeah?
Yes.
I've been noticing the whole calico beard and stuff.
Right.
A lot of eye features. And...
Yes. I noticed that he looked like my grandma. I saw my dad. I saw, he was a Pruitt. He was a Pruitt through and through. I was in shock at what, he looks more like a Pruitt than I do. He really does.
So we met your son, my nephew, and his wife yesterday.
Oh, nice.
That was amazing. Like when he told me, "Hey, I'm Jake and I'm your nephew," it didn't click.
Oh, you don't have any other nephews?
No.
Oh, wow.
No. So
I never dreamed that I would get this many answers, this much closure from this, and meet this much wonderful family that was so welcoming. Blown away every day by seeing somebody that I look like, by how welcoming they are. I can't put it into words.
Would you guys like to go to the lake and maybe look at some photos and talk some more?
Absolutely.
All right, let me grab the photos and we'll do that.
Back in Columbus, Ohio, Team Red may be out of the competition, but they still have one more relative to discover.
No more racing. No more racing.
I bet they enjoyed using GPS again.
It was never about the race. It was just to meet relatives and family members. So I feel like we accomplished that.
Okay.
Oh, she looks a lot like the cousin that he met earlier. I think it was either the first or the second day. She looks a lot like that cousin.
I'm Jarrell.
I'm Amani. Hi.
Sister?
I'm Kai.
Whose relative are you?
I am your relative, Jarrell.
How are we related?
I'm your cousin.
Okay, cousin, yeah.
Great to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
So exciting.
Yeah, she looks a lot like the other cousins.
Nice to meet you too. I've been waiting for you guys. I'm Kai Traylor, and I'm Jarrell's first cousin on his mother's side. Well, do I look like anybody to you? Devetta. Yes!
Yeah, I was gonna say Kaylani. I was definitely gonna say Kaylani.
Well, you look like some people I know too.
Who do I look like?
You look like my son.
Really?
So I have pictures. Would you like to start with that?
Sure. We sit down on the couch and my cousin Madeline has a bunch of information about my roots. I knew that I was Italian, but I didn't know where my roots came from. I didn't know where my family came from.
This would be your great-great-grandmother. Her name was Casilda Vergari, which is my last name, Vergari, okay? And my grandfather, they were brother and sister.
Okay.
Okay? So that's the connection there.
Looking at these portraits and seeing how far back they go, you can tell me exactly who this person was to me, how they were related to me. And we're creating all of these newer generations. And one day, we're going to be that person to them. You definitely want to leave a good legacy for them.
So they all came over through Ellis Island, and you can even see right here, this is the manifest for the Feneries.
Much more recent manifest.
Here.
1920, okay.
Right there.
Yeah. So it shows all of them coming over.
And what part of Italy were they from?
Sarnano, which is kind of like north of Rome.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a real small little mountain village, and I've gone many times. But we actually have the grave site of the parents of Casilda.
So after meeting my sister Becky, she brings us down to the lake to look at photos of my siblings and dad.
This is your other sister, Joycey.
Y'all look like y'all are having fun.
Yeah. Those were the days. Showing him the faces of our other siblings, it brought me a lot of joy because I could see that he was enjoying it. He was like, oh, look at that, look at that. And I know he wants to meet them, I can tell. He's just so excited about it. This is Michael here. This is his youngest son. Michael and me were talking a lot before he passed away. From what I understand, he may have been having some problems with his kidneys. He didn't tell anybody. I know if that's true, any of us would have given him one.
I got to learn about Michael, which is my brother that has already passed. He was from a middle marriage, and he wasn't able to be around everybody like he should have been. I feel like that Becky is really saddened by the fact that she didn't get to spend more time with him, and that Michael didn't get a chance to really know that how much he was cared for.
So how did Michael grow up? I mean,
Michael's mother never had any more children. He grew up an only child. When I heard about you, and they said that you kind of grew up the same way, it really hurt my heart. Because Michael didn't get to know us, you know, and I thought he didn't have anybody either, and he always felt like he had nobody. And it just really, it hurt. I started to cry when she told me, because I was afraid that you felt the same way and were, you know, when I had growing up wanting those things and didn't have it.
Becky has absolutely gave me a sense of how important all the siblings are to her. She's kind of the glue that holds everybody together, from what I gather.
So there's Dad.
Is that more recent?
That one, yeah, is probably 9 years ago or so. He's all about his hair.
Look at the mustache, darling.
Yeah. You know, you're just you have the same face. Doesn't he? Yeah, literally, yes. My dad, our dad is just thinner.
Do you think that Dad knew about me back then?
No, absolutely not. I'm sure of it.
That question's important. It's important to me to know if my dad knew about me, because everybody was just a matter of fact that nobody knew who he was. Nobody had any information about him.
Dad, if he'd have known about you, I think for sure you and Ronnie and the other 3 boys would have been raised together. Probably wouldn't have been adopted out. You probably would have been raised with Debbie and Dad, for sure. And Debbie would have welcomed you with open arms. Debbie is my dad's 3rd wife and his current wife. And she was always very open. I think if they had known, Debbie especially, would never have let him go up for adoption. She would have been like, no, he's coming with us. So that's why I don't believe that they knew at all.
That's really good to know.
Yes, but you definitely would have, you would have been raised with all your brothers. That's why I don't think he knew.
We got 1 day left, day 9. That's one relative that we haven't met.
Is day 9 going to be Father's Day where every single team meets their father? Because we're waiting for each one to meet their father.
And I would very much like for it to be my father. Would I be okay if it's not my father? Yes, for the simple fact that I think I could get to meet him under normal circumstances.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm just leaving myself an out, you know, so that I'm not devastated or something.
Back in Lake Havasu City, the twins get to see more photos of their father, Arnold, and their new sisters, Rachel and Sam.
And so this is him when he was younger, and that's his sister.
Oh, Monique.
Right?
That's Monique.
Yeah. And then this is just another one of them.
Look at those rocking bell bottoms. I love them.
Yeah. And then this is from her quince.
Yeah, my 15th birthday.
That's you?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
I look completely different.
Oh, that's cool. And who's this with you?
That's our dad.
Oh, that's what you're gonna look like in 20 years.
Hi, guys. Everybody.
When they were showing us more pictures, I just continued to chuckle because I'm not her twin, he's her twin. She looks just like him. It's so funny because I've never seen anybody that she looks like. And so it just continues to make me giggle, but like, you know, a loving giggle.
You know, what can you tell Pam and I about our biological father? You know, you guys grew up with him, you've lived with him.
Yeah.
If there's anything that you guys would like to share, we'd like to hear it.
Yeah, I mean, he's a really hardworking man. And I know it sounds like he didn't really talk about you guys much. You were brought up like a few times. It's not like he didn't care about you guys. I think more so it's something he was trying to deal with for himself.
Right.
Because he, everyone has their own, like, devils they fight with. He definitely has his own. Our relationship is good with him, but, sometimes we butt heads, We're so similar in character.
Like any child and parent.
That
happens.
It's no different from any relationship, period.
Yeah. I hope you are able to meet my dad along the way. I think it would
One
be
more day.
And I know he'd probably be very excited.
At least in the
about it
race.
if it happens.
We really appreciate you guys taking the time to, show us these photos and meet us. And I would love to continue this,
Yeah, it's certainly not going to stop here.
Yeah, and you owe me 39 years of birthday presents, by the way. 39 years of birthday presents.
you, girl.
And Christmas. No, just like.
I love
But she also owes them all the presents for all of their years of
giving presents, okay?
We got first place yesterday, and our prize was to move up one placement. So we're not worried about a strike tonight.
Yeah, but we went hard today. We still want that first place win. Team Green never lets up.
Yeah, I mean, technically the best case scenario is Team Blue gets the strike today, tomorrow, and then 3 teams for day 10.
We've gone 7 days with no strikes. We did our best today, and we're gunning for first place tonight.
We know we have 2 strikes going into the call tonight, but we do feel like we gave it our best today.
And really, all we need to do is make it one more day, and we can get all the way to day 10.
All the way.
Day 8, and things look different. For the first time, there are only 3 teams. I will let you know that Team Red did go ahead and use their golden ticket, and they weren't on the clock, they were just on a day of discovery. Let's kind of reset things for today. Team Green, you finished in first place yesterday. Your advantage today is that wherever you place, you move up 1 spot. Well, we're gonna find out how everybody did. Team Black, you have 2 strikes. 1 more, and your race will be over.
Please stay in, Team Black.
You have 1 strike, but you also have the advantage of knowing you'd move up a spot. Team Blue, you've never finished in first place. You've been in the middle of the pack, and you have yet to receive a single strike. Finishing only 2 minutes over their allotted time. Team Blue, you finally finished in first place.
Wow. Wow. So wait, so does that mean that Team Black gets a strike no matter what, or Team Green has to be in last place for Team Black not to get a strike? I guess we'll have to see how they decide to deal with that.
Finally.
We're down to Team Black and Team Green, and the difference here was 6 minutes. Finishing 13 minutes over their allotted time is Team Green, which means Team Blue, you had first place for the first time ever, but it was short-lived. Team Green now bumps you out of that spot. But ultimately, Team Black, you finished 19 minutes over your allotted time, which means you have picked up
So sad.
your 3rd and final strike, and you are no longer part of the race. But you had that backpack given to you on day 1. Inside, a relative golden ticket.
So they'll
That
still get
allows
to meet.
you to move on 1 more day. The race may be over, but your discovery of family continues.
And hopefully it's their dad, Arnold.
Pam and Christine, your thoughts?
We just want to say how grateful we are to have had this opportunity. We knew nothing, and now we know what feels like everything, and or at least have a good start. This has just been a fantastic journey. I know our lives have been enriched and have changed permanently from this, and it takes a lot to pull this all together, and I consider it nothing short of a miracle, and I just want to say thank you.
Well said. To all of the teams, thank you for allowing us to be with you throughout this journey, especially Pam and Christine. We love you, we support you, and you'll always be part of our family, the Relative Race family. I love the solidarity, I do. Team Green, Team Blue, and Team Black, it's now time to spend time with your family. Go enjoy, and we'll see Team Green and Team Blue tomorrow on day 9 of Relative Race.
It's been amazing. It's been awesome. And we still have like so much more to do with them and so many more branches on the tree to fill in. And I mean, there's still lots and lots of possibilities.
Okay, well, what a video. What a video. You know, another great episode as always. So sad to see Team Black go, but you know, we are at the end of the race, and they get to see every single relative, which is the biggest thing. Although I think, you know, even if they were, you know, out at like day 6 and whatever, I'm sure they still get the information on all the different relatives and stuff. It's just probably not paid for by relative race for them to go and visit. A lot of interesting stuff. It was great to see Steven meet his sister. It was great for the twins to meet their paternal half-sisters. And then it was cool that Kaylee from Team Blue got to meet a relative today as well, a cousin of hers. But I guess that leaves it for tomorrow. I hope tomorrow will basically be a Father's Day. We're hoping that JT will get to meet his father. We're hoping Steven will get to meet his father, and we're hoping that the twins get to meet their father as well. So that'd be really cool if day 9 is 3 separate, you know, fathers all in one episode. Well, thank you so much for checking out this video. I do hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. That really does help me out. If you'd like to get access to content early, or even get access to exclusive content, such as extended scenes and deleted clips of my reactions to Relative Race, be sure to become a patron of mine on Patreon. And not only will you get all of that extra access, but you'll also be helping in supporting my channel. If you'd like to subscribe, you just need to click right about here. It is completely free to do so. And you can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at GeneaVlogger. I'm the GeneaVlogger. See you in my next video.